Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper 2. Today, we are going to make our office into a home and office. Oh, that's the window. I was standing there and I was like, does that door have a handle at the top of it? No, just a weird window. Alright, so I have no idea what we're going to be doing today. I know that this is going to stay the kitchen. This is somehow going to stay the living room. It's the tiniest living room I've ever seen. Office, bathroom, and bedroom. I know we discussed before how this is kind of a weird place for a closet. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And we'll just let everybody see us change clothes, I guess. I'm not going to do a whole lot to this, not like I did the PC house. This is not going to be as intense of a remodel. I really like the decking they have out here, so I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to buy more so we can finish up what they had started. Hope everyone's having a good day. Or weekend, if you're watching it on the weekend, like I'm recording it. There we go. That looks nice. I'm not sure what's going on the back deck, though. That looks like it's all concrete. Should we leave it that way? Should we make... Well, see, the steps are concrete, too. So I think the intention... What do these steps look like? Because these are wood, right? Yeah. So if I had to guess, the intention... But these are more like a marble. Oh, that's marble. Okay. They kind of look like the same pattern, but kind of not. Like these look smoother and this looks rougher. I just want to see... So they have gray marble there. What is this? Not the same thing. But I think I was going to say I could copy... I don't really need a marble deck. Could you imagine if it like rained? It'd be a slip and slide. And I think we're going to bring this inside of the house too. Just because I like it more than what's on the floor currently. And it'll match. I'm not going to bring it into the kitchen. I don't know what we're going to do there yet, but we'll just leave it. Rest of the house. I would buy 2 of these because I think I'm going to need it. Man, I didn't mean to go all the way up to the window. The stuff at the underneath the windows is a different cut, I guess, technically. It's okay though, we can just cover it up. Almost done. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, because we have this to cover too, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this, but we're gonna just make it a flat, no cut pattern at all. And then we're gonna put this here. This part's gonna be mildly annoying. Oh god. Nope. When it starts doing that circle thing, it's because I've accidentally moved my mouse to the roof, and it's trying to make the entire roof, which is our ceiling, this. I don't want that. Okay, good, we don't have to do that side. Did I think this was a good idea again? Oh, almost had it. Nope. Oh, desk. I was like, what stopped me? Hold up, let's come from this angle. We have more room. There we go. Okay. Got any more of those anywhere? No. Alright. Oh, wait. I wanted to do this here too. See, that's gonna be backwards for those. Is it? Yeah. So, yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy this in the opposite rotation. Put it in front of this door. This door. This is a door. There we go. It's kind of trimmed off. This doesn't have anything like that in it. Think we got everything? Okay. Now, everything is currently black, which is fine. It's the black wood. So everything is black wood, but it's got... Okay, so the door's got a black handle. The front door. But like these doors all have silver metal of some kind. No, that's a color. I don't like that. We want to have a fun metal? Or do we want to do... I have no idea. Brushed aluminum? You can't hardly even tell. Just copy that everywhere that has a handle. Oh god. Really? Did they put this in as a sideways window? Interesting. I don't think it is. Why did the window still come out the side instead of the bottom? I don't know. I'm very confused now, though. Let's go copy one of these again. Yes, I would like my door to have a windowsill. Why is that even an option? Okay. That's funny. Alright, and just to make this match, we'll do this as the brushed aluminum too. So now we just gotta get door frames in, and since everything else is black, I guess we'll just do black for these as well. It should be this size. Yes. Change to that. That's gonna be an office. I think I'll just leave it open since I'm going to be living alone. Those will need actual doors on them though. This is my favorite door in the game. It's the only door that looks like a regular flippin' door. Like everything else has these weird panels on them, or like I think that's supposed to be more like a closet door. I mean, this one doesn't look bad, but I don't love it. So we're going with this one. And we're gonna make it black ebony wood all the way down, and then the handle's gonna be that. And it's not gonna have a lock on it. So we'll do this one. No, not there. Here, and then here. Gotta change the directions of them both. Everything open the right way. Alright. I think that looks nice. It's getting dark out, of course. Excuse me? Okay. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Let's grab a bed. Sleep till the morning. Okay. I think we're gonna start on the... Actually, let's start this way. I'm not gonna need you for now. Oh, I need another door frame. Because we're not gonna have this have a solid door on it either. Closet can be white, I think, unless I decide to do something crazy in the bedroom. We're just gonna put like a big armoire in here. Armoire. Oops, here we go. Kind of like this situation. As long as I only own like 7 shirts. Never mind. Like, I'm pretty sure it's intended to work with this, right? But I have enough space in here. Oh, that's... Well, that fit. No. Too big. Never mind. I like the colors on it, though. What vibe are we going for here? I don't even know, honestly. More modern, since this is a modern beach house. I don't want to go dark wood because our floors are dark wood. Already looked at that one, didn't I? The exact same options. What? Kilo? Kilo? Doesn't that come with a small dresser too? I want to check something real quick. Will these both fit in here? Kind of like that. And then... But I don't... I like the style, I don't like anything about the colors. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's figure out what we're doing in the rest of this room. I like the concrete on the walls. We're going to keep that. I don't like the concrete on the ceiling. So let's go paint this. Just going to do white. Not with a spackle. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. There. And the walls are not going to be this, and we are taking out these window sills. Makes me happy. Okay. It's over here for now. I don't know where else we're gonna need it. No. Copy? Why is it in the closet? Okay. Situation resolved. This is a weird... So that's just a window. Look at our beds. Actually, let's look at wallpaper. I want to keep this kind of light and airy. This up. Where do we want this? Here? What's this? Rich red 4. We're gonna leave that other wall white, that way it's not too overpowering in here. Holding on to everything now. Okay. So, bed. Is this new? Hold on, let me look at something. That's wood. Let's see if I can make this work. Well, no, we'll leave that. Wait, I picked the wrong color. Let's do this one. Should be like a, I don't know, like a yellow. Yeah, I think that's cute. Oh, I missed some spots. Good. Like that. I like the texture of that duvet though. A shag duvet. Glossy leather. I think we're gonna go knitted. Alright. What is this? Cure. Does anybody know how to say that? This is cute. This must be a newer set. I don't remember having ever seen this before. Handles are going to be this. Okay, okay, okay. We'll actually make that. Oh no, this has to be plastic. No, it doesn't. That can be metal. Get the same. So I think what we're gonna do is have this kind of over here. Can I see where you are on the floor? That's fine. Alright, that way when you open the door... Can we have two of these? Nice. That's not bad. What is the color of these pillows? I didn't notice that. There we go. They don't need to be a weird green color. Actually, let me check something just because I'm curious. What's the color I had? Rich warm yellow. Not the mattress. Where's the pillows? Not the same color. It doesn't look like the same color. Okay, so it is 5. I thought it would be 4. I think that looks cute. I like those two colors together. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Let me see something. But this wood. We don't have metal as an option. Copy. That. Okay. We need some lights up in here. Even though it's the middle of the day on the beach, it feels dark. Put one here. One in here. I kind of want to paint the back wall of the closet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay, lights. Would this be too... Jesus. It's very bright. That should be good. And in here... Oh yeah, I forgot we had LED strip lights. Oh, that's the lighting color. One that's fine. Nope. Rotate. That's pretty close to the middle. That's good. Put some lamps in. do we fill this space with now? Because we have closet. Oh, you know what would make sense to put in here? Like, I would normally put a dresser in here, but we don't need it. I could put a desk in here, but we don't need that. It feels kind of weird just having a bed. Wait, did this bed set come with... I don't know which bed it was. It doesn't come with any kind of bookshelf. Hey, that's cool. I like that. I'm not going to use it in here, but I like it. Oh, I could put a little ottoman down here. Matching ottoman. One thing that I want us to have that I don't think we have enough of is low bookshelves. Something kind of like this, but without the top, that you could just side by side by side. Or dressers. I guess I could kind of try to do it with these, but these are small. I don't want a million little small blocks. And those are the same size. I would even take this if it weren't on wheels. I just had a thought. I don't know if it's a good one. I don't remember what this is called, so bear with me while I try to find it. No. What would it be called? Is it under pillow? I think it is. What happens if I do this? I've never tried. Okay, good. So I did just change it to what I had on the bed. I think that's better. And then we can put some... Hold on. Is this under... Here we go. This is better. We can just look at all of them without scrolling through 800 different things. Cackling goose. Put something in a different color. It's a little bit better. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so that doesn't have a... Wait. Okay. I don't want to be in charge of this book design. That is ugly. Just buy that one. There, now we have some books. Hmm. Do this one. Do I have any good pictures uploaded? This kind of matches. This kind of matches the bed. I don't like how there's a tiny bit of the mat sticking out on that on this side though. And now it's on the bottom. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then we don't really need any beach photos in here, huh? At this point I'm just buying stuff to put in the room. It's a little big. That's better. I should get some plants. How big are these? This is the door, right? So I don't need anything wild. That's nice. That's not in the way of the door. I think I like that. Considering this is really just, you know, our office. I don't need the bedroom to be anything fancy. I will take that as it is. I'm not... Oh, you motherfucker. I swear. I try. That's why I shouldn't throw things away. Okay. Bedroom done. Good enough for moi. And now, I think we're gonna leave the hallway as is. Debating on whether or not I should put a light in here though. Just a little something something. That should be good. It does not need to produce a lot of light. Perfect. Okay. Bathroom time? I actually really like what they did here with this on the floor, but why does it not line up? I hate it so much. Alright, so what kind of floors do we want in here? And I'm probably going to do the same thing with the wall. So... we need more tile patterns. Am I the only one that feels that way? Sandblasted steel tiles? That sounds great for bathing. They look very brown over here. I was just double checking to make sure they weren't brown. Maybe like a Subway kind of thing? I don't know if that's Subway. Let's see how we feel about this. I'm not going to do this. I will paint over that. Doesn't... Okay, maybe we don't do that cut. Because this is going to drive me nuts how this is going that way and this is going that way. I didn't think about that. See, if I do squares, it can't jack me up, right? Other than that it won't line up at the bottom. I have accepted that. It lines up on one wall. That's nice. It's very exciting. Makes the happy chemicals in my brain. I don't want the walls. Oh, we gotta paint the ceiling. Alright. Okay, so ceiling looks better. Now we gotta decide what we're gonna do on the walls. I don't want to do some color. Let's get a shower in here first and see how big that's going to be, because I don't know if I'm going to need to extend that out more. Is this the right direction? It is. Okay, and I'm going to want to extend that out a little bit more. Because I want it to go to here. Which is mildly annoying, because now the tile's not a full tile. But that's okay. Alright. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe we'll do this. We'll do tile partway up the wall to like here. And then we will paint the rest. Color do we want to paint it? I don't want to go gray, but then that's a lot of gray. Maybe we can find like a blue gray, like a... I have a feeling I wouldn't hate this. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I managed to paint that little square over there, but I was going to paint it anyway, so it's fine. And it mildly annoys me knowing that that's not painted, but I'm not going to be able to reach that from here at the moment. Once we bring a toilet and stuff in though, I should be able to. There is like a step ladder you can buy in this game to help you reach places, but I don't have a ton of need for it. I'd rather just like stand on the furniture and stuff that I put in. Beautiful. I actually like that. Okay. Well, it's gonna go there. Toilet. kind of a tight fit, but it works. And we'll get a sink in here. I think the toilet was black, so we're gonna leave this one black. That, yeah, that's good. That's a decent size, right? Like pitch black in there. Okay. Very dark mirror. Alright, let's get a... I'm sorry, this is going to drive me too nuts. I know it's going to come out a wall from... Whoops, I backed into the wrong room. I just need that there. Alright, light switch. Figure out what kind of light we want in here. I think we're just going to do one of these, like, basic square ones, because they work well for most rooms. Get it over a little bit more. I think that's the middle. Perfect. Alright, oh, I just noticed some things I don't like about this. There we go. That looks better. See, this looks really nice in here, the brushed aluminum, but you can't see it on anything else. Hardly. But it looks good. I like it. Okay, so now we should get some accessories and decor items in here. Let's get a rug. So I was really thinking, yeah, this is gonna be quick and easy. We'll get it done in one episode, knock it out. No big deal. But as I'm looking at the clock, I'm realizing that is not true. That's a little too far out. Let's put it here. Now it's weird. Fix. There we go. Okay. Not a lot of room for like wall decor. We can put in some bathroom accessories. Toilet paper would be nice, I'm sure. They'd appreciate that. Towel rack. And I hope they fix the shadow issues in this game. I mean, it's pretty minor, but it's also, like, I hate to say that it's immersion breaking because it seems like an extreme thing to say during a house renovating game, but it kind of is. This is really ugly. I was hoping to just go for a default one, but I don't know that I like any of them. That one's not so bad. Anything else we can put in the bathroom? I don't want to put like plants or anything in here. I just feel like it's lacking. Let's see what else we got. Put one of these in that's not yellow. We can clean our toilet. Oh, I know what we need. Trash. What? Just do that. I don't even care that it has the natural wood on it. That's good. Alright, I think that is our bathroom complete. So we got the bedroom, the closet, the bathroom, and technically the hallway. I do kind of want to put something on the wall here, though. What is this? I literally don't think I've ever looked at any of this stuff. Ever. Huh. Okay. And I actually, like, have bees. Beehive part. What is this if I want to build my own? Now I want to know if we can have bees. Kitty! Okay, what was I looking for? I got super distracted. Something to hang on the wall. I'm gonna use this frame again because it's thin. This kitty is so cute. I'm sure it's probably like AI generated or something, but I don't even care. It's adorable. What do we want in here though? Is that too dark? We're putting this in because it's a badass image. I like it. Let's go on the wall. Alright. I don't know what more to do because I only have like 10 minutes left and I'm worried if I start something I'm not going to be able to finish it. So here's what we're going to do. I want to double check and make sure the exterior is okay. And that there's nothing that needs replaced or repaired outside. But nope, it looks good. Alright. Look at that. The flippin' entryway. I'm glad I didn't sell this again. Okay. I apologize to anybody that has seen this and has been screaming at me all episode to do this. There we go. Not selling it, because I'm sure I'll find another piece of wood somewhere. Let's do the entryway. Entryway is small and easy. I do want to put a wallpaper up there. Let's do surface, wall, paper. This is stunning. How do I feel about it on the wall, though? Okay, yep. This is what we're using. Well, maybe not. It is stunning, but I don't know that I actually want it to be the first thing you see when you come in the house. Probably not, but it is gorgeous. I like that a lot. Okay, so anyway, not that. If I could change the colors, maybe. We could do the children's wallpaper and have... Oh my god, should we do the cats? Would that be funny? I am a cat freak. I love cats. I just wanna see how I feel about it. You know. Just try it on. See if it fits. Okay, yep, this is it. We're keeping this. This is our entryway wallpaper. Wait, what? I wish you could have colors for the cats. That would be my only thing that I would change. Just to be able to color in some of the cats. I love this so much. Look at that, dude. Okay, distracted. We need lighting, and we need a place to hang up our coats. And there's nowhere to put this in a place that makes sense. Like you'd want to ideally like flip on the light when you come in the door, but that is not going to be an option for us. I like this one. This is pretty oh god. I don't remember this hanging or being so big. Maybe I'm thinking of the Sims 4 one, because I know Sims 4 has one of those, and it's a lot smaller. I have not played Sims 4 since the Enchanted by Nature stuff came out, and I probably should, because I'm kind of excited about it. We'll go with this one. And we'll put in like a couple, since these aren't very bright. I hate that I cannot space them evenly. But it is what it is. That's plenty of light when you come in. Alright, so now we need a coat rack. I love this one and the bottom piece with it so much, but I think we're going to go with this one. Oh, I could get like 2 of these even. Oh, where's the middle? That's the middle? Oh, well. Kind of. There we go. That's not even. That is even. Okay, that looks good. Maybe we should actually, no, it doesn't look good. We're gonna give the white and then give it some color. I think. Nothing wild, just not black. Look good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that a lot. None of these are doors. This is the front, so I can put like a big plant here. That's what I want to do. Don't have a lot of big plant pot options. That's very large. In grass? That's a little much. I just wanted to see what that looked like. What do you look like? Oh, these things are very tall. That's kind of almost too tall. Let's go down a size. Oops. We want something ferny. Maybe move it in a little bit more. So where did I have it? Here? Move it like 1, 2, I don't know, like this. So it's not sticking out of the wall or the window. I'm not mad at that. But I do want to give this a color too. But not the same color, just not white. It could be gray, that's fine. Actually, I don't know that I'd want to run into that every time I come in the house. That's a little too big as well. Try to take it down just a notch, Megan. What's this look like? I don't mind these. I just feel like the pots that you put them in are so big for what they are. Like, that's a very large pot for such a small... We go that way instead, not ferny, but green. I'm okay with that. We need to have some kind of entryway rug. Welcome. Don't these go outside? Wouldn't that go there? I don't think I want a welcome mat inside my house. This is called a doormat. Or just do one of these. I don't know. I kind of want something that fills the space a little bit more. Okay, that's too much. Although it does technically fit, right? No, it does not. It's lying to me. Why do you, flip yourself into the other room? That technically works. If we could find a pattern or colorway that we like for it. Oh, no, this can be solid. No, just give me colors, please. We'll leave that white. Is this the fringe? No, this is the little bead. We'll go with that. This is not also not the trim. Are you trim? We'll keep that white. And then this. Actually, let me make the fringe. What color are you? Faded cyan 5. I like that. I think. I'm good with it. Where's the light switch? Yeah, that's plenty of light. Okay. Not a whole lot more I can do with here with all the windows. Alright. Entryway's done. I'm gonna delete this stuff because I am confident I won't be needing it anymore. So when we come back next week, we're gonna finish the living room, kitchen, and office space for our new office. But I am gonna go ahead and call it for now. I love this picture. It feels really out of place in this house, but I don't care. It's my office house. I'll do what I want. Maybe we'll set up some deck stuff now that I've found all the outdoor stuff that I never paid attention to before. Maybe we can figure out how bees work, or if bees are actually a thing and not just decor. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. Please be kind to yourself, play something fun, and I will see you next time.